Hello, this is Mario Farina. Today I'll be reading a story to you entitled, Who's Shirley? This is the picture at the front of the story. The story appears in this book, What Do We Do Now, which was just recently published by me. It's available at Amazon. Who's Shirley? Marilyn and I were very much in love. We had met in college while taking courses in philosophy. We were within a couple of months of being the same age. Both of us had dated, but neither of us had found the one that they could devote the rest of their lives to. Upon receiving our degrees, we found jobs in the same city, but in different companies. Marilyn had been hired as a doctor's research assistant, and I had found a junior position as a consultant. Both of us were earning decent wages, and our relationship had grown to be more than that of just being daters. We lived in different apartments across town, but would often speak of moving in together in order to save on living expenses. Something with us kept us from doing this with the idea. I think it was that marriage to us meant more than simply living together for a period of time. We felt marriage meant our relationship be a forever thing, and forever could not begin until first there had been commitments. Marilyn and I loved to joke and would often play tricks on each other. She was better at this than I. There was many a time when I'd be feeling blue for one reason or another, and she'd say or do something that would cheer me up immediately. We loved having dinner at Olive Garden. Though meals at this restaurant were not expensive, we had decided to visit there only once every 2 weeks, and always on a Saturday afternoon. We got to know the servers well, and they began recognizing us. They knew we were not married and referred to us as Marilyn and Michael. One of the servers was a young college girl named Eva. Eva had a habit when serving us of using the word absolutely often. We'd ask for more bread, and she'd say, "Absolutely," and dash off to get it. Or we'd ask for our dessert, and she'd exclaim, "Absolutely," and scamper to the kitchen. Marilyn and I enjoyed referring to her as the absolutely girl. Being philosophers of a sort, Marilyn and I would often discuss the effects of words. The words we used under various circumstances could give us information, bring tears to our eyes, or make us laugh. We shared our thoughts with Eva, and she laughed when we told her what we had nicknamed her. "I'll try to do better," she said. "Please don't do that," replied Marilyn. "We love you just as you are." "Stay as sweet as you are," she sang the old tune. Eva promised she would. The servers at Olive Garden became part of the family, and Marilyn and I invited her to our wedding in October. It was a simple affair at Mount Pleasant Community Church. Marilyn wore a gown that had been modified and handed down from her mother. Eva was maid of honor. I wore a dark blue suit. My best man was Jerry, one of the servers at the restaurant. Marilyn and I decided to spend our first night of marriage in a new apartment on 2nd Street. Then we were to enjoy a 2-week honeymoon at Niagara Falls. After a brief reception at the church, she and I rode in her smart car to our new home. Upon entering the apartment, we were surprised to see that a dinner had been prepared for us by the employees of Olive Garden and had been delivered to us to enjoy. Eva and Jerry ate with us, then left. Now Marilyn and I were alone. Time passed, as it inevitably must. We sat and planned. Then it was about 10. I was in PJs, and Marilyn was in the bathroom changing to more comfortable clothing. "Mike," she called out, "would you hand me my nightgown? It's on the extra chair in the dining nook." She was holding her hand out through a small opening in the doorway. "Shirley, darling," I replied, then walked toward the door with it. Suddenly she withdrew her arm. There was a pause. Then, "Who's Shirley?" she called out from the other side of the door. Puzzled, I responded, "There's no Shirley here." "You called me Shirley," she said tartly. "Was that a mistake?" "Yes," I said. "I didn't mean Shirley. I meant—" "If you didn't mean Shirley," she interrupted, "who did you mean? Alice? Helen? Trudy?" She spoke angrily. No, I attempted. "I didn't mean Shirley. I meant Shirley." "There you go again. Oh, you really meant Shirley. This is terrible. And on our wedding night." No. These are two different girls. I mean, two different names, two different words. Let me explain." She came out of the door laughing. She was wearing a bathrobe. "I was just having fun," she said. "You were joking?" I sputtered happily, then began laughing. "Yes, just having some fun," she said, as she took the nightgown from my hand. "Here, help me put this on." "Shirley. Oh, I mean, certainly, darling." That's the end of the story. Thank you for listening. Thank you for looking. I'll be telling you another story tomorrow.